Well, it is about that time to do our car review, and because Ciro isn't here, we said we're not going to let him off lightly. He's going to go on a very important quest, and of course he rose to the occasion, shooting an incredibly cool video for cars.coza. He is on a cut price quest, and today he's rocking up in a very familiar Corolla. Let's take a look.
Good afternoon, and welcome to a car review. Just so we're clear, over the next 5 minutes, what you're going to see are driving shots. Then I'm going to stand around the car and point at things. And then I'm going to tell you about the car while driving it. Now, because this car has an epic name, we've chosen an epic location, and now all we need is some epic music. Ready? Ready, Mr. Editor? And go. You're probably thinking that this car looks very familiar, and that's because it is. It's actually the 10th generation Toyota Corolla, which has just been replaced by the 11th generation. And all they've done really is given it the engine from the new car and then a new badge and some new headlights, and they've changed the inside a bit. And then they dropped the price by quite a lot, actually. In fact, if you bought one of these 6 months ago, you paid about 40 grand too much. The thing is, though, in South Africa, we're used to manufacturers doing this. Volkswagen did it with the Polo and made the Vivo. Ford did it with the Fiesta and made the Figo. 2 trim levels are available. You get a standard Quest, which, as you can imagine, is not as exciting as a Quest Plus. Your standard Quest will set you back 174,900 Rand, and the top of the range 1.6 manual will set you back 194,900 Rand. That's a difference of 23,000 Rand, and for that cash, all you get is a radio CD in the car, body-colored door handles, body-colored door mirrors, and alloy wheels. But if you don't care about those 3 things, you can just ask your Toyota dealer to fit a radio CD for you for 2,000 Rand, and then you save a ton of money. Aren't you glad you watched this video? Now you've seen what the car looks like, this is what it sounds like. You get the same 1.6 all-aluminium motor from the brand new Corolla, so it's a bit of a bargain. It's got some kilowatts and some newton meters, which you don't care about, and it uses 6.6 liters to the 100. That's the bit you do care about. It is basic in here, but I've got a USB port, an aux jack, a radio CD player. There's no Bluetooth, unfortunately, but I do have aircon and a steering wheel. You are missing a few things, though, from the more modern cars, especially steering wheel controls. So that means you have to actually reach over and change the volume. If you do want to stay up to date and buy the current generation Toyota Corolla, the cheapest 1.6 will set you back 50,000 Rand more than this Quest. That's quite a lot of money. And while that new Toyota is very, very good, is it 50,000 Rand better than this? Not so sure. And let's quickly talk about the competition. The Polo Vivo sedan will set you back 165. But that's technically a smaller car from the segment below, so it doesn't offer as much space. The Nissan Almera, same story. So the Toyota Corolla Quest actually is in a class of its own right now. In fact, the only competition I can think of is the Geely M Grand. That's 10,000 Rand cheaper than the base model Quest and comes with a lot of kit. And I think that's going to be a big future fight, China versus Japan. The thing is, I've been driving in this car for a week now, and I honestly can't think of a reason why you shouldn't spend your money on it. It's just insanely good value.